Welcome back, everybody. Do you sometimes wish that you got in on the IPO for Chainlink at 1 cent? Now it's pushing $20. I think you'd be pretty happy with yourself if you had held since the very beginning for Chainlink. Well, most of us honestly missed that opportunity, but there's a chance you could do the same thing again for Polkadot. So you're going to want to stick around and listen to this coin. I'm pretty sure it's going to be killing it. Get it? Killing it. It's going to be killing it. Hey everybody, I'm Marsh McDan for Adapt Crypto. Very excited about this coin today. You're going to want to stick around and see what's happening with it. The coin hasn't launched yet, but if you do want to stay hip to what's going on in general in the crypto space, you got to join our Discord, you got to get in the Telegram, and just in general interact with us because that's how crypto works. It goes so quickly. You got to get up to the minute information. So join us. Now today we're going to be looking at Killin, not finance, everything is called finance. Today we're going to be looking at Killin Network, which is basically the Chainlink for Polkadot. And if you know what that actually means, you know this coin is going to be huge. There's really no way around that fact. So let's just check out the website. There are basic statements here, really awesome graphics here, obviously. This project is a juggernaut. This is not your average degen play that is going to be gone in a week or two. This is something that is really going to be part of the overarching network that is Polkadot and is going to be very important in almost every single transaction, I want to say, because it's going to be the Oracle. And not just the Oracle, it's going to have an entire infrastructure for data feeds on the Polkadot network. And as we've seen with Chainlink, how important that is, how useful it is, and how many projects are actually using Chainlink, I have no doubt that the Oracle system is going to continue on the Polkadot network. And Killin seems to be the one that is going to take the crown, building a cross-chain platform powering the data economy on Polkadot. Instantaneous but reliable on and off-chain market data and social data sources. If you don't know what Chainlink even does, you should read up on Oracles, honestly, but they're getting feeds from basically anything, price feeds from tokens or feeds of really anything from the real world, and then feeding that into the token of choice. I would say that price feeds are really just the very beginning of this whole concept of oracles. I think it's really going to be incredibly important in the future. Killin Network is a whole network. They're not just offering the oracles, they're also offering a data marketplace. They're going to be doing analytics. Oracle is one of their obviously main functions. And again, they have a token, and unlike Chainlink, the Killin token is going to be offering all sorts of other utilities like governance and staking and all these other sort of things that we've become very accustomed to in the DeFi world. The team is a very powerful team. We're seeing names here: Columbia University, Johns Hopkins, TomoChain, JP Morgan, Credit Suisse. These are heavy hitters, basically. This is again a juggernaut. Strategic investments from, again, powerful Moonrock Capital we're seeing again, AU21 Capital. So the whole idea with Polkadot Network is not to get rid of any of these other chains, but to integrate them in sort of this substrate framework, which again is very complicated. We don't have to explain all of the Polkadot features right now, but rest assured that Ethereum, I don't know about EOS, but these other chains are not going anywhere anytime soon, and they will be integrated into the Polkadot network. And again, Killin is going to be there as the middleman to feed the data from these other chains through the Polkadot relay chain into all sorts of necessary things. And they list some options here, right? Obviously stocks, money things, but also insurance, navigation, flight, weather. We have to remember that the entire world is going to eventually be running on blockchain, and people are going to be needing data for all sorts of reasons, right? Flights, weather, everything that you have on the internet now that is running through sort of people's own proprietary systems, right? How does Expedia get their flight info? Well, in the future, I'm guessing it's going to be something like Killin or Killin itself. So here's a good chart from them. right? There's Killin there, and they're going to be getting these data sources. They're going to be sending them out to other data storage services, right? So Filecoin and other people that have storage, they're going to be interacting with them. And this will go into the Oracle. Right now, you can use Chainlink for free, basically. It seems like you just connect to their API and you can use their data, but there might be more proprietary, more specialized data in the future, and there will be data. Killin is going to be managing data and exchange pricing, which is very interesting. And also offering analytics because, well, what is data? What even is data? You need to analyze it, right? You need purposes for it, and they're going to be offering that as well. And obviously, this will all run through their system. And any third-party app will be able to connect to it. People will be taking all of these different aspects of the Killin network, the marketplace, the analytics, the Oracle, and using them for their own products, right? And that's, again, why Killin is so important to the future infrastructure of Polkadot and the data world. It's not about winning the prize, right? There's no just one crypto that is going to be the dominant crypto. It really is an ecosystem that's getting built, and it's exciting to see projects interacting and working well with each other. Ocean Protocol is another huge coin that is probably still undervalued, honestly, something that's also going to be very important in the future. And they're not trying to replace Ocean Protocol. They want to work with Ocean Protocol. Plasm is another one, Moonbeam. The Graph is obviously also pretty hyped these days, but it's doing something slightly different. So it's something where Killin Network and the Graph can work together and exchange and share that data and make everything just more datafied. Now, the tokenomics on any gigantic project like this may not be the most. Only 18% are going to the token sale, but the team is keeping 12%. There's some advisors, community, there's 15 in the foundation reserve. Interesting is 40% 10-year vesting period for the mainnet launch for mining. So they're going to want you to stake, they're going to want you to mine, and 40% is going to be there ready for that to happen, which I think is a pretty good idea. Now, it's important to note there's a lot of hype around this project, but they have been pushing back just a little bit the release date. It is still not set. They were talking about the end of January, but now it looks like it's going to get pushed to the middle of February at some point. So again, that's why you got to get in the Telegram with us or in Killin's Telegram and just keep aware, because it is going to launch at any sort of point between, I would say, the end of January and sometime in February. So you really want to just keep checking in on Killin and making sure that you haven't missed the token offering yet. It's important, again, to note this is not just starting out. Killin has been in development for quite some time. It is very complicated what they're trying to achieve here. A lot of coding that has to go into something like this actually functioning and working. And they've been working out the bugs now for many months, and obviously just testing the protocol to make sure it's all working out. So let's just check out the socials real quick. They got about 8,000 followers here on Twitter. People are definitely paying attention. Even though it hasn't launched yet, we're definitely seeing a lot of tweets here about the Killin network, people getting pumped about it. If we look in the Telegram, that's also got about 3,000 members, which is a good number, actually, because I've been seeing a lot of launches lately where they got 20, 30, 40,000 people in the Telegram. You know those are bots. I mean, come on, what are we talking about? There's not. But they do have some international networks, right? They got a Spanish, they got the Bangladesh, they got the German network. They're really trying to reach out to a lot of different people, and the proper marketing hasn't even started yet. So I honestly expect this thing to just blow up. The point of these videos is not to go through every single possible detail and just do all of your research for you. We just want to pique your interest and show you coins that we think are exciting for the future. So if you're excited about Killin or just anything else, drop us a comment, hit that like button, and you gotta join us, man. I'm telling you, you gotta get in that Telegram. It's a great group of people, kind people, just trying to figure this whole complicated crypto world out. It is really not easy, and I honestly don't recommend doing it alone. You really definitely do need some help here. The tricky part about that is there are a lot of people out there on the internet looking to scam you, looking to sell you some pumps or something where you're basically just going to get dumped on. That's not what we're doing. We want to help each other out. And so if you're also looking for some help or have some hot tips, join us in the Telegram. Join us in the Discord. Just be part of the team. We would love to have you, honestly. So that's going to about do it for this episode. I am Marsh McDan, and I'm pumped, honestly. 2021. I don't know about the world, but crypto's going to be killing it. Oh, I did it again. Killing. It's going to be killing it. Catch you on the next episode. Peace. Peace. Later.